Welcome, everyone, to Dwight L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Anderson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in.
Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 45, on its way. Got a lot of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Falcons! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, they may have to give this guy a homestead exemption in the end zone. He spent so much time in there, and we're not even at halftime.
I've lost count. I don't know if that's probably on your stat sheet in front of you, but goodness gracious, that's at least 3 that I can remember, so he's having a heck of a day.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy #1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. The Falcons want to move quickly. On third down, going up top. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. They've been running it, but now the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Love. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern!
1st and goal, you know what's coming, they know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead, get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Can't hang on, he muffs it.
Man, that is a backbreaker. Down in the 4th quarter, you need units to play big, make plays for you in your special teams.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Touchdown, Bowling Green! What a catch and run for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
A give to the big fullback. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.